Alright, it's me, Mario. I am a couple of months along from my last interaction here with you all. Got a few skills up, most notably a bunch of short blunt. Anyway, I think it's time to start making some crafting stations. I've moved over to Master Jam Fat Co. All my stuff is in there. I live in the apartment up here at Smokies. I've started to get a base of where I'm going to put all my forging stuff. These crates will become apparent on why I've put them where I've put them. Okay, let's just start. It's going to go straight for forge. Okay, you look at this and think, damn. Same as this furnace. The common item between them, large bellows. Let's get on to that. Now this is large bellows, not those common bellows you find in warehouses that are tiny things. No, you got to make these. Okay, simple. We got some in the warehouse. Medium leather tanned and crude. Okay, that's going to be the roadblock. However, I was lucky to get that deer earlier, so I got its hide. And I also got a pig recently. So I've got 2 medium hides. Let's get them. They're unprocessed. Okay, what do we do with them? You look at it. It says can be processed on a softening beam. Okay. Actually, it's on the build menu. Softening beam. Easy. Okay. Already got a bunch of things on the floor ready to go. We'll just chuck that one there. Got it. Okay. Now I need a fleshing tool, which I've got one on me. You can find those in most restaurants and kitchens will have fleshing tools. They're easy to find. Okay, what we want to do, we're not making a decoration or clothes out of it. We want fully processed leather, so we're going to remove the flesh and the fur. Okay, it's just going... Okay. Let's do the deer. Now I'll do the pig. Same as on fur. Pig and the deer. Okay. They've both been double processed. Now we've got medium leather crude. Now we look at that and says can be tanned in a tandem barrel. Tandem barrel. Okay, let's build that. Yeah, chuck it there. Okay, click on the tandem barrel. We got the leather, crude, processed. Bowl of brain tan. Okay. Made bowl of brain tan. Need animal's brain and a bowl of water. Simple. Of course, if you remember, you get the head of the animal, you slice it open, you get its brain. And look at that, we happen to have 2. One from the deer and one from the pig. Yes, the animals provide. Take that bowl. We'll fill that bowl, land our water bottle. Right. Just right click the brain. Make brain tan bowl. And boom. Done. We'll have to come back and do that for the second one, but that's okay. Click the barrel. We can make one. Medium leather, tan, crude, and wet. We'll get to that. Speed it up a bit there. Let's get another bowl of water. Let's make that here. Bada bing, done. Oops. And done. Okay. Needs to be dried on a leather drying rack. Always read descriptions of these guys. They tell you exactly what needs to be done. Dry in rack. Okay. Now you got to pay attention here, because we've got leather and plants. We want the leather. Okay, read the description. Large animals, cows? No. Medium. Use dry leather medium animals like pigs or deer. Perfect. Now these are the things we need, which we have. Of course, I've gone ahead and just dumped a bunch of stuff on the ground that I'll need. We'll build that just there. Boom. Now that, click on the frame. Okay. We've got 2 medium leathers we can craft. That's exactly what we want. That's what we got, and that's what we want. 1 and 2, done. Okay, we are set up for making 2 bellows. Why 2? Need 1 for the forge and 1 for the furnace. Let's get on to that right now. Actually, it's under crafting. Bellows, make the bellows. Okay, we need 2 medium handles, otherwise we've got everything we need here. And I'll get 4 handles because we're making 2 bellows. Helps if I get the right crate. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. No, actually, we'll do it here. This will be fine. Okay, I'm missing, I need a surface. Fine. Okay, there'll be 4 planks, 4 nails. Remember, I'm doubling everything here to make 2. We want them up here anyway, because we eventually have a forge here and a furnace here, which will become apparent why later. Let's go straight to there, make bellows 2. Thank you very much. Now we'll show you why these are not the ones you find in warehouses. Okay, made 2 of them. Where to put them? Okay, they're on the floor. I'd say they're sitting underneath that crate. They are there. Now, if you look at their 40 they weigh, these are the big boys. Ah, that's right, I can't hold it. I'm holding too much. Put that club hammer in there, we'll need that later. Fleshing tool, you can just go away. Right, we've got enough now. Grab one of them. Now watch how big this is. Big boy. That's a big bellow. Yeah, you can't just drop it. It'll go, automatically goes into place mode. So we will just put it into that crate. And the second one is on the floor. It's just under those. That's fine. Okay. Now that's a good start. Next. What do we need for a forge? Blacksmith anvil. We will get onto that next episode.